Hey guys, today I'm headed to Dollar Tree to show you my favorite value items in stock right now at Dollar Tree. As I'm sure you know, everything isn't always cheaper at Dollar Tree. In fact, some things are more expensive. I've crowdsourced my viewers to find out their favorites, and I've done lots of research with price comparisons. Throughout this video, when I'm talking about a Dollar Tree item, I'll also be showing you a similar item and the comparable price at my local Walmart. These cotton rounds are a great deal at Dollar Tree. They're not a bad price at Walmart at $2.14 for 100, but Dollar Tree still has them beat. I recently ran out of these and I stopped by CVS to pick some up and they were over $4. I love to pick up the Colgate toothbrushes at Dollar Tree. One of my viewers was able to get a 3-pack, but I was only able to find 2 packs in my store, but still it's a great deal. And I usually buy several packs while I'm here. One of my viewers tipped me off to an awesome buy in the pet section. They have these cute little 60-piece packs of dog waste bags. The least expensive 60-count bags that I could find at Walmart were $4.48, and that was so shocking that I looked at Target and the least expensive they had was $4.99 for 100. So then I checked Amazon, and they did have some Glad bags that were 90 count for $3.99, but still, the deal at Dollar Tree is unbeatable. One of my viewers pointed out this 4-pack of loofahs, and she said she sometimes has to retie these, but it's still a great deal. Some of my all-time favorite purchases at Dollar Tree have been in this tool section, and I feel like there's a gold mine of untapped discoveries here. This time around I found this little tool set that also came with a leveler. Both of these tools are tools that are frequently needed around the house. So if you don't already have a toolbox, it would be a good idea to pick this up. I also like these little packs of super glue. My favorites are these mini single-use sizes because everyone knows that the glue is going to stick to the cap and you're only going to get one use out of it anyway. Dollar Tree has a great deal on parchment paper. I find I don't use this very often, but it sure comes in handy when you need it. They also have these baking sheets, which are so convenient, and as you can see, they're almost sold out. This is probably a bestseller. I also love their foil pans with lids. These are perfect for so many different things. You can use these for leftovers, and they reheat nicely in the toaster oven the next day. You can also have these on hand to send leftovers home with guests. They have a great deal on baby wipes. I picked up this pack of 64, but I later realized that they also carry these packs with 72 wipes, which is a much better deal. I love these Just Right gel pens. They come in lots of different colors, and I use these in my planners. I find if I write the entries in different colors, it's easier for me to read. And because it's almost the beginning of the year, I thought it would be a good time to mention this because a lot of people are getting new planners and planner supplies right now. They have different brands of these, and they might be great too. I just haven't tried those yet. I also like to use highlighters in my planners, and Dollar Tree has lots of them. They have some basic planners, and I think it would be really fun to organize this and make it your own. They have some products in the craft area and the paper area that I think would work for this. Everyone knows about the gift bags, the cards, the tissue paper because they're so visible, but I did want to point out these little note cards. I like to get the blank ones that come 6 to a pack. You can use these for notes for birthdays or thank yous, and of course they also do have thank you cards, and I also like to buy those, but I find that the blank ones can be used for anything. One of my viewers told me about these Alani drinks. They are super popular right now, and Dollar Tree has a wide variety of flavors. Some have 20 grams of protein. I decided to try the maple donut coffee drink, and it only has 10 grams. I priced these out at Walmart, and they have the exact same product for $1.98, and Target has them for $2.69 each. So this is an excellent deal, and I noticed they had more variety on the shelf in the non-refrigerated section. They currently have these Boost protein drinks, which are also loaded with other vitamins and minerals. I could only find these in a 6-pack at Walmart for just under $10, but that equals out to be about $1.64 per can, so this is another great deal. As people age, they tend to eat less, and it can make it difficult to get enough nutrition, so shakes like these are important for many people. This Boost drink is dairy-free, therefore lactose-free, and also gluten-free. I have a lot of viewers on a fixed income, so it makes me really happy to see these products at Dollar Tree. I decided to create a section for coconut here because Dollar Tree has awesome coconut products. I think everyone already knows what a great deal the coconut oil is at Dollar Tree. This is a much beloved item that is highly rated. People use this not only for cooking, but also as a conditioner or scalp treatment to give you shiny, healthy hair. It's also used as a natural moisturizer for skin and even lips. I think this would make a really great makeup remover as well, because not only would it help to remove the makeup, but it would also moisturize. I was excited to see that they have 7 ounces of shredded coconut here, which is almost 70 cents cheaper than Walmart. This was on my list of items I need for my kitchen. They also had another brand, but it had only 5 ounces. People love this organic coconut flour. It's perfect for gluten-free cooking. If you want this, it's going to cost you almost $7 at Walmart. I love the fact that they sell it in this smaller half-pound size, which is still a much better buy per ounce than I could find anywhere else. I know a lot of my viewers buy the light coconut milk, and I also just noticed that they had a second brand, the GRATER brand. I don't use a lot of coconut milk in my cooking, and when I do, I prefer whole fat coconut milk. I love it in Thai food, and I know that it's absolutely exquisite in creamy desserts. It's a main ingredient in my favorite summertime dessert that's filled with chunks of fresh mango and mango ice cream. Coconut milk is a great low-cost option for people that can't have lactose or dairy products. I found that you can get some really great deals on name brand items, like for this A1 sauce. This is the thick and hearty variety. I actually like to eat this on my baked potatoes, and my son really likes this on meat. You can pick up Heinz 57 for half the cost at Dollar Tree. You can purchase 2 bottles for $2.50 and have 10 ounces, which equates to the bottle at Walmart for $5.58. That's an awesome deal. The potato gnocchi is such a great value. It makes for a super inexpensive dinner, and you can make so many different kinds of entrees with this. I recently did a video where I tried this gnocchi 5 different ways. I started with a peppery arrabbiata marinara sauce. I also tried it with a brown gravy, which is a play on mashed potatoes and gravy. I made a loaded baked potato casserole, a cheesy potato soup, which was one of my all-time favorite ways to use gnocchi. And lastly, I made an Italian casserole with peppers, and that was also another one of my favorites. It was so good. It's surprising what a great deal rice at Dollar Tree is, and I especially love the fact that they have jasmine rice, which just happens to be one of my favorites. 2 bags of these is still going to run you 75 cents cheaper than the price at Walmart. I also think they have a great deal on their 2-pound bags of brown rice. I love the lasagna noodles at Dollar Tree, and all of their 20-ounce pastas are less expensive than the other stores. And I especially like the elbow macaroni because I use that in soups, and I also make a 4-ingredient dish with the macaroni, spinach, tomatoes, and cheese, and it's so good. I actually discovered this when I was trying to come up with microwave meals for my channel, and I've made this many times since. It's just so comforting and delicious and simple to make. I've always been a fan of Dollar Tree's peanut butter, and at 12 cents an ounce for such a small jar, it's an excellent deal, and I think it's delicious. I also like the fact that it's compact. You can use this for travel, or you can take a jar of this to your office and put it in your office drawer, or even keep it in the console of your car, just for those emergencies where you've got to have something to eat and you're on the run. One of my viewers has attested to the supreme deliciousness of the honey version of this peanut butter, so I purchased this to give it a try. I do agree with my viewer, this is very good. However, it's just a little bit too sweet for my taste. I know a lot of people like to eat peanut butter and honey sandwiches, so this would be great for them, or if you're planning to add something else to the sandwich. I decided to try this with some of the dill pickle sandwich slices that I picked up at Dollar Tree. These are also a great deal and very highly rated. And when I ate those along with the peanut butter sandwich, it added a nice balance to the sweetness of that honey peanut butter. I noticed that most of these Breckenridge Farms products had great reviews, and since I love bread and butter chips, and this is a great deal, I picked up a jar of these. Lots of my viewers love these pickled asparagus spears, and these would be so expensive at another store. I picked these up for my New Year's Eve celebration. I'm planning another hors d'oeuvre style dinner. However, this year I think I'm going to be operating with a much smaller budget. But just because it's going to be a smaller budget doesn't mean it has to look like it. Anyway, back to Dollar Tree. A lot of products are only a 20 to 25 cent savings, but still it really does add up. I'm only buying singles here, but normally if it's a product I use a lot of, I would purchase multiples for my pantry supplies. Walmart no longer carries this size bag of the brownies and cookie mix, which I think is a real bummer because sometimes you just want to make a batch of these. I like to have these in my pantry for special times, and I think they're a great value. Everyone knows about the shelf-stable milk, but this is just a reminder that this is a great time of year to add a few of these to your pantry. They're awesome when you're snowed in or you can't otherwise get out to get to the store. Plus, you're going to need some milk to go along with those brownies. I also like the fact that they have oat and almond milk. I spotted these large cans of peaches and I was like, this is an amazing deal. But when I got to the register, they wouldn't sell these to me. I don't know if they've been recalled, but they said that they weren't sellable. The spices aren't necessarily an awesome deal. It really just depends on the spice. For example, the chives are a great deal, and they have some blends that are really good deals as well, like this everything but the bagel seasoning. I haven't tried this one, but I have some viewers that have, and they said it's really good. I noticed they also had pumpkin pie spice, which is almost half the price of the Great Value brand. I love salty snacks, and one of my viewers recommended these Snyder's pretzels, and the rods are a great deal because they have 10 ounces. I also like the Velveeta cheese sauce packets that they have at Dollar Tree. I don't use these very much in my own cooking, but I do think it's always a good idea to have a few of these in your pantry. I started thinking about how I used to have pretzels and cheese, so when I got home, I tried these, and it was a delicious snack. It got me thinking of how much fun it would be to use these pretzel rods and then make like 4 different kinds of dips to go with it for an appetizer party and maybe even for New Year's Eve. Now is the time to stock up on pumpkin. I was pleased to see that Dollar Tree has this in stock, and it's 100% pure pumpkin. I spotted this 2-pound bag of self-rising cornmeal. I don't remember seeing this there before, but that's a great value. The day that I was filming this, I went to 2 Dollar Trees, and at the second one I spotted these banana pepper rings. I love these on pizzas, sandwiches, and wraps. They are so good and they're a great deal. I wanted to let you know that I started a second channel so that I have a way to publish my individual recipes. I get a lot of requests from viewers that are looking for past recipes that I've done, and it takes me a long time to go back and try to find those in the existing videos. So I thought I would start this second channel so that you can just go there and find the recipe by the type of recipe that you're looking for. I thought this would also be a good opportunity to organize some of my recipes by diet type. For example, I have quite a few viewers that are eating low carb, and I would like to publish some more recipes for them in addition to the ones I've already done. I also have a section for vegan, gluten-free, chicken, ground beef, etc. So basically just a place to organize everything. Some of my viewers have already started watching those videos. I'm just slowly uploading those recipes every couple days. If you're watching this video and you're feeling a little bummed out that we're not in the kitchen cooking, then head over to my other channel because I'm releasing a new cooking video today. I'll put the link to that channel in the description area of this video. I hope you're all having a great holiday season. Peace be with you, friends. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna